let's go buy some ice. Alright, so like most of you, I've been kind of interested in this whole dry ice blasting, dry ice cleaning type stuff. And I took the leap and I bought some tools and some big compressor and the ice machine. And today is going to be the first day that I actually have dry ice pellets. All right. Well, let's go do it. All right. So, if you're searching this, you kind of already know a little bit about what dry ice blasting is supposed to do and what it does and how it cleans and all that and this and that. So, first of all, you need really dry air. And then you can run all sorts of things. So the first thing you need is a lot of air. You need to push a lot of CFM through your machine. So here I've got my compressor with a big tank and a dryer so that the air comes out, should be nice and dry so it doesn't freeze up the machine. So here is the combo. Here is the dry ice machine from Dry Air Synergy. This is their Vario. Then I got the wider tip. Hopefully that helps out. We'll see. You got some adjustments on the gun for, this is your ice hose. You can change how much ice comes out here. You can change how much air is coming out. And in the back, you've got a selector on what ice is flowing through. So inside here, which is pretty heavy duty, you got a little tumbler and it cuts the ice up and then it shoots it out of the thing. So I've got pressurized, got the dryer on. Let's hook it up and see what we can do. Alright, so this will be my first test run. This is my own personal car. We're looking pretty ugly in here. Not bad. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. But let's see if we can change that. Okay, so one of the biggest questions is like wheels and stuff like that, and I'm really hoping that's going to be a good thing. So here is my CCWs. Pretty filthy in there, but any type of wheel like this, any basket weave looking wheel, is a pain in the ass. All right, well, here we go. Turn the ice off and we'll blow up. That's what it does without ice. You just turn off the ice, so then we'll work it in. Really nothing. So let's turn the ice back on and so in about a half hour, I'm not sure how many pounds of ice I use. It's something else I have to figure out about. In about a half hour, I feel like the engine bay is in really good shape here. There's a lot left to do, but I'll show you it now. And then I did just a couple like halves of the wheels and some of that inside stuff, but that's it. So here's the engine bay. So typically I'm going to say that an engine bay is going to take me an hour to make it look really nice. But all this plastic up here around the batteries and the bottles, the coolant bottle and the washer fluid bottle, all that stuff really clean now compared to what it was. And then like I said, I did just the bottom part of the wheel there, got all that out. I just have to take, I think I'd have to take these wheels off and really get them to where they were nice, because basket weaves, you're never going to get it all from on the car. So maybe just jack it up and I can move them around, but it's pretty amazing. Here's an interesting question. What does it do to Plastidip? So on Audi S models, the mirrors are usually silver. A lot of them used to be actually aluminum, but now they're just silver. Mine happen to be plastic silver that I've plastered it black because I just like black over it. I think it looks nicer. So here's where we go. So you want to see if it peels it off? I mean, I do. Here we go. Good to know. So I guess I mean, it cleans it a little bit. Plastidip's so rubbery and porous that, you know, there's going to be stuff in there. I do think that's pretty nice that it doesn't take it off. So I can probably do wheels and whatnot. Okay, so another one that they say to stay away from is leather, because there's a lot of oils in it, and with the cold, you're gonna pull the oils out and you can make it brittle and crack it, actually blow right through it. But on my motorcycle, I'm sure it's not leather, it's gotta be pleather. So let's take a look at it and then see what we can do. I don't know if you can tell, it's just kind of, I don't know, grayish black. Let's see, I'll just works pretty good. A little zero cool action. Ooh, bonus. Wheel weight sticky. That stuff is a pain in the ass as well. I don't know. Let's see what it does. So, talking about like that. So it took the glue off, but it didn't take the rest of it off. Let's crank it up. I'm on 2. Let's go to 11. Okay, it's just 5. And we'll crank up the air all the way as well. So it was a little bit of work. I feel like if I figure out the settings a little bit better, all that stuff is going to be great. Just remember, I mean, this is literally the first time I've ever used this. So I almost forgot. I have an entire 911 cabriolet that I want to get cleaned as well. So I'm going to start on that. Hopefully I can get that done in a few minutes or so. Okay. All right, wish us luck. Done. Okay, last but not least, the reason you need dry air is so that none of this water, which just came from my purge line, none of that water ends up going through your machine because you're running minus 109 degree Fahrenheit ice through there. If you run that, if that water's in that line, you're just going to freeze right up. So.